Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, if you remember, we were in Barnavan Mine and we completed quite a few quests, as you can see, and as you will be able to see from, if we just do track nearby quests quickly, just so I know where they are. Yep, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and technically this is going to be completed as well. 12 quests are going to be ready to be completed, but before we did that, we wanted to make sure that we had enough experience boost to justify that. So I went out and I've now collected 3 of these items. 3 hopefully should be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough to necessarily level us up to max, or max of this level will give us enough to double up to that level, but I think using these will give us enough where these quests will be perfectly fine. So we're going to use 1, 2, oh, give me a second, we got to wait for cooldown, 2 and 3, and that is nearly up there. So in total we have 202,644 VIP bonus XP, and then that is where that stops there. And then we also have 405,288 purchased bonus XP. So the VIP bonus is the one we get daily, which is again finishes here. And then all this lighter blue stuff is the purchase stuff from the enhanced XP supply, I think it was called. So hopefully that should be enough for us to utilize all these quests properly. And on top of that, we obviously now have our Hobbit gift of the day. Combat run speed boost, not terrible, but not great, considering we already, by default, have those. And I think, yeah, is blocked by an active effect or item. Find the path. And let's have a look at our gold one of the week, which is, again, Madam Hunter's Armor. We can see that before that. Oh, it's so close to a fine Madam Hunter's Armor as well. Really, any of these, again, as usual, with the gold one, would be great. So, yeah, we have now also got, as I said, I think in the last episode we said this, we have a bunch of items here. Can't really utilize them much right now. We do have these, which are level 70, like essences and salves. Those will be useful, so if we can actually get rid of some of these. In fact, I'm actually just going to get rid of them now. I'm not going to try and sell them. We're going to just pick those up now, because otherwise they are going to run out. The rest of the stuff, it's just money, like, you know, this stuff we're not going to be using. Though again, we do, I think, yeah, we have a level 71 bow, which we might be utilizing. But either way now, we have this experience boost. We could have also got double XP boost if we wanted to, but we already have some extra stuff here, quest completions and such. So we are going to go around and we are going to finish these quests. So 45,000 XP, already a massive chunk you can see is there. This guy's going to give us a bunch. Also probably going to give us some items as well. 32,000. Yep, some items that we are going to have to get rid of some other items to utilize. So again, I think this stuff we don't need. Legendary shards we don't need really at all. Those. Anything really at least 20 levels, I think, below us is probably not worth it. I mean, some of this might be alright, so I'm going to hold on to it for now, and also we should have enough space now once we do that. So, let's have a look at any of this stuff. That actually, see, these give us the extra morale, like as a base stat instead of the vitality, but they also give, so this one gives less, or more vitality, but actually less health overall. This is, no, that's not really good for us either. I think we're going to do this, and we'll double check if it is actually worth it or not, because it actually might end up being better in some cases. We'll see. On top of that, I think we're probably going to go for the cloak. I think cloak is generally where we've been lacking. But actually, no, we upgraded our cloak somewhat recently, didn't we? I'm going to go with the cloak nonetheless, though. And finally, this as well. We can't even do that first item. Or we could, but not too great. Ah, that's really good. Agility and fate and morale. That is good. So basically, health, which is make up for lack of vitality there. Agility and fate, which are 3 amazing things. So that actually might be our proper pocket item, which, again, I've been saying I'm going to have a pocket item I switch out, but I've not actually been doing that recently. Oh, and another quest we might be able to complete there as well. So let's also talk to this guy, finish your quest, and we are now 219,669 experience away. This will also be breaking the ice completed, which we'll have that. And also another quest. Go talk to the people in Barnavon. So let's go track nearby quests, which are all gonna be, well, that one obviously, help the people of Carriglin as much as you can, and then move on to Amlan in the western border of Gravenwood. Oh, we're not even finding Nona. I thought we were finding Nona there. But we will quickly go back to Carriglin and complete this. Well, it's not even Carriglin, technically, it's Barnavon, because we're all in Carriglin at the moment. That's the region. This is the town, I guess, that is around us. So, yeah, we will head back here. I do need to check, actually, if I think that burlap coin pouch is, yeah, is better than that one there. Have these guys got names? Yeah, they do. Oh my god, I forgot how many quests there were here. Okay, inventory-wise, I think we're going to have some troubles. 75, that's, again, might be better. Not sure. That might be our new pocket item already.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Let's just do that. Finish you. Finish you.
I have not seen your kind before.
Finish you. And finish you. Do I have floating names off? I do. Okay, I must have done that by accident.
Will you remain here long?
We will. But
even the have need of help on occasion. It is not our custom to trust a
wait a minute. Let's take you off because you were a pain. And then it's so apparently it's close enough to the Lone Lands where those are our nearby quests. Okay. Are we actually close to the Lone Lands? No, I don't think we are in any way. So Messenger of Fate was this quest quickly, where I don't think that's a quest we can talk to him about. We just need to talk to these guys. And I think once we're done with that, I think I'm happy with where we are. I'm definitely glad we picked up so many enhanced XP supplies because, oh my god, look how much XP we have now. It's insane. We have gone up like 400k in a matter of minutes. That, I don't want to say it too much, but that is insane. And then we got the final person over here, and I'm hoping this will just be a completion thing after this.
The Urquhart requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
Right. So, we are now having gone so far. And this actually, if we don't use this purchased VIP or purchased bonus stuff, it will, or it should stack on top of the bonus XP tomorrow. But we can just quickly get just something. I don't think any of these are gonna be good. Let's just pick up something that has vitality.
It is not our custom to trust devotees.
And this is a well, Slaves of the White Hand. This is a complete everything or complete 4 quests for other people. But we've done that so much and we have progressed so much now. We are nearly level 75 now. Actually, is there a there is a vendor in here. Okay, we are going to quickly get rid of these items though, because yeah, we need to do this before they just run out in our inventory. I'm going to also need to lock these up. I think everything short of that we're going to get rid of. There we go, I think. Now if we go to this provisioner,
what do you expect of me?
We can first off repair, because we haven't done that in a very long time. I think we're holding on to that. That really isn't worth holding on to. The burlap pouch we wanted to hold on to. The iron banded thing, and that one, and a letter. Everything else I am pretty sure we are okay with selling. 1 gold, 272 silver, and 76 copper. Then we're going to go to our pending loot stuff. Nothing here seems too huge a deal. And we are slowly but surely picking up a bunch of legendary items, which... oh my god, I didn't even realize how much that was. Which we are going to quickly, as well, just get rid of, because otherwise they're going to be stuck in our inventory for ages. It's going to be a waste of money, sort of. Oh yeah, we are going to do that hunter's bow as well. I remember we said that. So, I know we're not getting much done so far, but we are eventually getting there. So... this hunter's sword of the first age is this one. So we are going to unlock that one. We are going to lock that one. We are going to deconstruct this. We are going to get... press onwards. That's fine. Get a bunch of these stuff and a really nice heritage rune. That's perfect. And then we are just going to get rid of anything else, making sure we don't accidentally get rid of that hunter's bow somehow, even though it's locked. Then I want to grab this one, which is then going to be slotted in number 1, which is what I want to do at all times, because I like having my bow in 1 and my sword in 2, etc, etc, and any other item for some reason that I would have in any other slot. And now we need to equip it. We actually don't need to, but we're going to use these on the bow and talk to the Forge Master and reforge. And this will be a 71 bow, which we can then utilize properly. I'm accidentally giving it 300 or 3000 XP. Oh, I didn't realize it was needed reforging multiple times. Not the greatest, but you can switch these out obviously at later dates. Actually not amazingly good stats, to be honest with you. It's only level 40, but what we can now do is, at very minimum, we should be able to rank this up to max, which then should, by default, be a higher damage per second. DPS is how that works. And what else do we have on our morale, dexterity, avoidance? Morale, dexterity, avoidance? Gives us something at least to work with, and that is now going to be our bow that we are using for the meantime. I'm not going to deconstruct the other one until we are at level 60 on it. So, wasting a little bit of time there, I know, but it is all worth it. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons as usual. I'm very good at that whole thing. So now, we should have probably done that first, to be honest, because we would have just gotten so much legendary item XP from that. It probably would have leveled up to 60 at this rate. So, yeah, now, like 12, 13 minutes into this video, we're eventually getting on to questing. Though in those, like, first 5-6 minutes, we have gained 500, basically, yeah, 500,000 experience, which, honestly, isn't bad in any way. I'm, pretty happy about doing that. Because I think even I ran an instance at level 107, and that is how much I got on level. I got at the end of that with a double XP, VIP bonus XP boost thing. So if we can basically do the same at this level, that's pretty good going there. So obviously, as I did say, I'm accidentally pressing the wrong button as usual. As I did say, they aren't the greatest legacies on the bow. However, it's not going to be our permanent bow by any means ever. We are eventually going to upgrade it. So when we get to a 100 bow, that's going to be where we go for it, and then eventually we'll get first age if we get that far. Talk to Sayden at Rohirrim Scout Camp. We will go do that. That is going to be all the way over there. That's going to be a far, far distance, so we might skip towards that. But basically, we're just going to be going through legendary items anyway at this rate, because I just want to get as many perfect legacies early if I can. Probably not the best way of doing it. I mean, when we're 105, 115 even, we are going to be doing, getting so much, we'll have the ability to just go and get so much item XP, and even without being this character doing it, I can still do that with other characters and get some item XP for this, because experience tomes for item experience tomes, heritage runes and such are tradable. So I can always do that if needed. But yeah, we wanna set ourselves up early, I think, trying to get some fairly decent legacies. These are all legacies of fates. These are major range legacies and minor melee legacies. I'm not sure the difference between minor and major. Like, this is a minor ranged and this is a minor melee. Maybe it has to be... Oh, minor are probably level 60 weapons, and major are obviously... Well, probably, I'm assuming. Nope. Maximum target, level 60. So it might just be whatever I picked, and these are like, these ones are major and these are minor. And it just depends on which one I picked. So, but yeah, either way, we need to find out what the preferred... Oh, I said I was going to skip here, but we're basically here already from my rambling. We need to find out what we're going to try and get when we're at a higher level, and then we're going to go for those if we can. If not, we'll just get rid of what we can. And again, the later we go, the more legendary weapons we can get through easily, as long as they're like... You know, by the end of this, if we just get a bunch of shards, I actually found out today from the melding tab, you can actually just create level 100 weapons if you wanted to, which I didn't realize. So I've been going for like drops all this time and auction haul and stuff where I could have just been making them with shards. Though it is quite expensive, to be honest, shard-wise. It's actually probably cheaper to get them off the auction haul from people that just sell them because they haven't got a hunter that's level 100, or just a hunter at all. So yeah. Having to find out how to get into this place. I actually don't know. But yeah, we will eventually do something legendary item-wise that is good, because we'll just add to whatever we have here. But come on, going in. Oh, no, here it is. Oh, I do remember this place now. If I had like seen the place, I'd know what I had to do to get there. I thought it was higher up on the thing. So, Stable Master, let's go talk to you so we can always get back. The Rohirrim Scout Camp, probably should have got it from that, to be honest.
What have you learned of the
Cédin
clans?
took to Theodred at the Rohirrim Scout Camp. He is here.
You run errands for folk long sworn to be the enemies of my people.
Oh,
We are all
well,
ill at ease
I'm
in
sorry.
this forest. Your ranger friend here is not the reassuring sort.
And your ranger friend is not the reassuring sort. Damn it. This it probably isn't going well for us. We can either choose shields or item XP. I think we're going to go for item XP. Check near the mustering tree for signs of the watchful presence. Check in the back of Uvel Cadalus for signs of a watchful presence. So we have to check places for a watchful presence, because apparently they think there's someone watching. Probably is. I didn't even realize like how close we were to there for a moment. So, yeah, we'll check here quickly, then we'll go over there. I'm not sure if we'll get many quests done today, because, well, I say that, we've got like 12 done, 13, 14, however many done at the beginning of the episode. I don't know how many of these, like, epic quests we'll get done today, but we will probably not get as far as we normally would. You feel no presence here, that's fine. Instead, I think we'll focus on that in the next episode. And I'm thinking it might not be... I think I had said this before in time, and I guess I can ask you this. Would you... Or I'll explain it first. Like, it wouldn't be too difficult for me if I wanted to try and get enough bonus XP to have a level at all times. Like, 3 did from, like, here to here, plus VIP bonus XP did up to this. I mean, if I got another 1, I'd be up there. So let's say I got 5 every time we leveled up, which, to be honest, isn't too often. Unless we're really trying to level. Then we could have that always. So I guess the question there is, would you just prefer it to be me going through it normally, or would you prefer it if I, you know, was being technically like the most efficient I could be by always having double XP no matter what's happening? Because sometimes we have, in recent times, done a lot of stuff and not had the bonus XP because we've just done a lot in that episode. But at that point we would always have it. But then again, what's the point in the bonus XP then? And I don't know. Oh, I was about to say we could get on our war steed if we were... You can't get on your horse in combat, but you can get a war steed in combat. And if we had our war steed, we could be out of here by now. One of the only annoying things about not having a war steed. Though, to be fair, knowing war steeds, I probably would have ran into a wall by now. Because they don't have the best handling in the world. As I think is one of the main, criticisms of war steeds. That people have. But yeah, basically, I could if I wanted to do that, but I feel like it would take something away slightly. So I want to know your opinions, if you do have any, on that whole thing. But if not, then fair enough, and I'll just continue to do this as needed. But in a situation like today, where I had like 13 quests to be ready to be fulfilled and completed and rewarded for, I felt it was only fitting to have the double XP throughout. But yeah, this will persist over the next episode as well, because I'm probably just going to do this and then we'll end off for today. But yeah, this will end up carrying on throughout this episode, or through next episode, and yeah, I guess if we don't do anything next episode somehow, it'll persist on top of that. Interestingly, I don't know what would prioritize first, the VIP XP or this. So we might not even reach this if we don't get past the VIP bonus XP. So for all we know, this could be here for quite a while. Unless it goes VIP after. I don't know. I guess actually that's a point. We'll see that in tomorrow's episode. But we'll take this.
Perhaps my men have been too long in this wood. Do not mistake these Dunlandings for friends in anything but necessity.
Okay, right. So help the people of Gravenwood as much as you can, and when you're ready, report to Leia Brennan in Termorva. So we might just go straight to him, to be fair, in the next episode, because it doesn't look like there's any quests here right now. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I might also get some item XP for the next episode to put on top of this to maybe get it to level 60 as soon as possible. But yeah, if not, I'll just level it up normally. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.